Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to share with you why a solution to a problem why most farms were closing. In this year 2024, many farms were closing. Even some people went to the level of selling off their farm. Imagine someone is selling the entire farm, the land with all the structures properly built. They're selling it off because they've already give up. They're no longer interested into this chicken business. I personally was scared. I went, why is this happening like this? So no, I'll have to first do my own research and find out why are they doing this at this time. Imagine someone has already invested a lot into structures, into land, and is now leaving this business. And this business is very profitable. I went, no, these things may even reach me one day. I've been expecting a lot of problems, but all what I was expecting never even be one of them. I thought maybe they have run out of cash to manage the farm. No, it was not like that. Maybe the diseases outbreak at the farm, it has wiped up the entire flocks. It wasn't even like that. Maybe these workers are disappointing them. But I went up and found out that the problem was something very simple, which can be managed and handled. But even these people failed to find a solution. And today I'm going to share with you this solution to the problem I got, which has been affecting not only even me. I'm using that solution that's been helping me for some. And the solution does not have expiring date. You can work it for years and years, as long as you've understood me very well. Please consider subscribing, like, and share the video. So here is the problem. Most big farms and other many farms which were closing, their major problem was feeding. They could no longer manage feeding their chicken. You know, chicken can eat. Chicken can eat, I'm telling you guys. So it was now difficult for them to manage feeding. You imagine managing feeding is defeated to them. They don't know the solution. I'm going to give you this solution. This is where the problem is. Let me bring so that you can understand all what was the real problem. And I'm giving a simple example. Their chickens were eating in tons, but let me pick a very simple example to make us understand the topic of discussion. You have chicken which are eating 500 kilograms of feeds every day. 500 kilograms of feeds every day. You have to feed your chicken. And from now I don't have feeds. It's a nightmare, I'm telling you. Never make a mistake in being in such situation. You may end up even selling your chicks cheaply because you can no longer manage them. So this is where the problem is. In Uganda, and I think in the entire world, there are seasons where things are cheap. Like in my country, in Uganda here, there are seasons where maize, soya are very cheap when people are harvesting. That is the period you should buy feeds. Maize, for example, when people are harvesting, is like 500 shillings. 500 shillings per kilogram. But if you don't buy at that time, the price of maize will increase up to 1,500 to 2,000. 1,500 to 2,000. I'm seeing how it has increased. So now, if you don't buy at that time, they'll become very expensive for you to buy at that period. Now, that is the period to buy. People will say, we don't have money to buy all the things at that time. Then this is now the perfect solution I've been telling you guys. If you don't have money to buy feeds in huge quantity at that time, imagine, for example, you are feeding your chicken. The money, for example, you are buying at 20%. When you're buying your chicken feeds at 500 shillings per kilo, let me assume that you are buying at 20% shillings. You are buying at 20%. But you fail to buy at that time, the price increased, and you now have to buy up up to 100 or even 200%. Are you seeing? So here's the solution. Go and get a loan from a bank. The loan may charge you 25% interest, for example. If they charge you 25% interest, 25% of interest is much far better than buying at 100% interest or even 200% interest. I see the logic. So this is where these people fail. If you have a big farm, these people can't fail to give you money. Just bring them and show, this is my farm, this is my business, give me money, I'll be paying slowly. They will give you money. And you'll be paying them with the interest of 25%. But it's much better than being there and you wait until the price of goods, of chicken feed is increased and you're buying at 200%. I see. That's why we go wrong. If you get these people's loan, the interest is cheaper than buying at expense. Because if you don't even do at that time, the price will still increase at that more than even the interest you're supposed to give the bank. So why don't you go to the bank and get a loan? And after getting a loan, you now start paying them at what? At that 25%. Which means you are saving 75%. Are you seeing? The money which you're supposed to buy with feeds, you are now is like an interest. You are now giving to the bank. You are now saving that one. You have all solved all your problem. So that is what I'm telling you guys. Try that method. If you don't have money and you have a stable chicken, your chicken is now stable and going on well, don't wait until the price increase beyond the level you cannot manage. Go and get a loan at a good interest. When the price increases, you don't have any headache. You are now there settled. Things are expensive for you, are okay. You are not minding, and you can stock until the next season. When the price will be increasing, dropping again you buy. I see. So thank you so much for watching. That is the solution I was telling you guys. First try it and see. You may thank me later. Bye-bye. We meet again in the next video.